بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good morning, brothers, sisters from Indonesia and from all over the world. Thank you for having me for the for today's presentation. It's my privilege and it's my honor to participate. The UAE experience in empowering the vocational training and put that or apply that in the field of education and link that with the job market. So thank you all. I would like to thank all the speakers before me. It was really a lot of information in the field of employment and unemployment, and link that with the education and training is really vital, especially post COVID time. So thank you all, and I will start presenting the. I will start sharing the presentation from my computer. Is it clear now? Can you see the presentation? I'm not sure. Can you see the presentation?
Yes, we can see that.
Yes, thank you very much. So my presentation will be about the vocational education role in empowering the youth for 21st century skills. So as introduction, 21st century skills include skills and abilities that have been identified as being required for the success in 21st century society and workplaces. Technical and vocational education and training, TVET, must properly prepare their students to live and work in the 21st century. This preparation includes providing students with the important skills needed in 21st century. It is very important to make the 21st century skills an integral part of TVET curriculum to provide competitive graduates and quality TVET programs aiming for higher employability, which is the most challenge. It's the skills that needed from the market and developed in educational sector. So vocational training coming in these schools first to have a better skilled and qualified employees to benefit companies, individuals, and the government and the school. The companies will boost the production and the provision of enhanced services. For employees, they will get more job opportunities. For government and the schools, they will meet the needs of the labor markets, so they have the higher enrollment of students and attract the future direct investment. The most popular qualification framework in vocational is the Germany qualification framework. The Germany framework, starting from the model is based on vocational training dual system, which combine practical training at the workplace and the attendance as a part-time in vocational school. The German model can be categorized into two separated key areas: the academic higher education system and the non-academic system of vocational training after completing the school years. The non-academic sector is divided into two pathways. In your, you can see it in your left hand. They either attending a full-time vocational school, so it's all about studying a vocational education or applied science within the school itself, or choosing a dual system where you can attend the classes and get the hands-on experience in a corporate side, corporate or industry sector. The German dual system for vocational training and development of highly skilled personalities have been recognized as the backbone of the German economy and construction model. Now, some of the best practices of Germany model in Switzerland and Austria, the Netherlands, Denmark and Norway, Luxembourg and England. Now they are not totally or not implementing exactly the Germany model, but they have some enhancement in adding some exams, some practical exams or some paper-based exams, and they link their vocational training to their job market. So there is no like one fit for all. Every country can develop the model as per their job market needs.
Sorry, Dr. Mehend, your slide is not moving yet.
Oh. Now, okay. So I covered the introduction, and then I covered the definition of the vocational training. And this is the Germany model that I have been explained earlier. So starting after completing the school education, the student the student has to choose one pathway from one path, education path after the school's education. So from the left side, you can choose the full-time vocational schools. So that's attending the classes, the applied science classes in a school and vocational school, or the dual VIT system where he can attend the classes in a school, applied science in a school, and practice the skills in corporate side or in industry sector. Or he can also choose the higher education, the academic education, the baccalaureate. So he moved to academia only. So the three sides moved to labor market, but if you can see, the vocational schools is a much faster. The best practices of Germany model is the Switzerland and Austria, the Netherlands, Denmark and Norway, Luxembourg and England. But they have some modification as per their local needs or local job market needs. So they added some examination, some practice examination or paper-based examination. It depends on their needs. Another popular or well-known qualification model is the Swiss ones. The Swiss one is almost similar to Germany one, but the model got two paths, in academic and vocational. And in vocational, they have dual system and the school-based system as similar to Germany. In academic, they have academic also the bachelor degree or upper secondary, so from diploma and above. And what makes that really important, embedding the vocational to the educational pathway increase the economy, increase the economic status of the country and the domestic per capita. Here, the qualification framework of United Arab Emirates, it has been developed 2006 by His Highness President Mohammed bin Zayed. And here you can see the integrated model where after finishing the high school, if you go 1, 2, 3, and 4, after completing the secondary school, you can choose whether go to the vocational path, the green path, or the upper one, the academia path. So it's integrated together. One of the best examples for that in UAE, the partnership of Zaid University and Minerva, where they developed the interdisciplinary programs, where you can choose the academic program, business transformation path, or computer or IT system, or social innovation. From these, you can choose your specialization. And what's unique with this system, you are attending in a class 30%, and the other 70% is practical. And all students will, after the admission, they will sign the contract with the business sector, where they can apply all the knowledge of all the courses in that business partner. And after that, they directly employed after graduation. The context of the 21st century skills bring the consequence of the need of vocational education model. So this is like putting the vocational model in the 21st century skills needs, where we develop the policy of the country, we develop the faculty, the teaching providers, or the education providers everywhere, whether from the companies or the universities or schools, and also fulfill the market need, the job market needs. This is already covered by the previous speakers, but this is my last slide, where you can see the top 10 skills that needed in the market and where we need to focus post-pandemic. Thank you very much. That's my final slide. Thank you. And if you have any question, you are most welcome.